So you saved the owl.
Yeah.
Now I need initiative.
So you do have to roll for each of the crows. Crow number 86. Attack.
Okay, it wasn't bad one, John.
Lisa?
You went.
Also, are you going to try and awaken everyone else or no?
Yes.
Okay.
21.
Do you have a signal whistle?
You even look at me?
Did you still have my signal whistle?
You can shout at us. We're not that far away from you.
What about, you could alert the other guards. They might have a whistle.
They might. If you tell people that there's a giant swarm of crows coming after you.
Okay, guys, there's this giant swarm of
Guys! Guys, shut up for a minute. Stop.
Okay, well, one of the other guards looks up and screams. He just lets out a scream. I will need listen checks from all of you.
Yeah! That's even better than a whistle.
All you have to do is get a DC of 5.
Yeah,
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crushed it with the 17.
Keep in mind that you do take a -10 penalty for being asleep.
I didn't get a mine.
Oh god, yeah, I got
crushed
-1.
Okay, you're still asleep and you're still asleep. Sam, you're awake though. Okay, Sam, you get to do initiative as well then. Lisa, what was your initiative roll?
21.
This one's been
Damn, it's
really
us.
for me.
Oh. Lisa, you got
I'll
a...
take that.
Or, sorry, Sam, you got a what?
I got a 19.
Crows better not attack me in my sleep. Be a very bad way to wake up in the morning.
Do I get to go first? I want to blow the rape whistle.
And then, let's see, let's get some representation. So if you guys want to set up how you were sleeping.
On my back.
I'm over by... Or where you were sleeping, more specifically.
We're all spooning.
Wait, why am I in the middle?
We're spooning.
I'm sleeping
minute, I
over
wanna be by
here,
John.
Nick.
It's okay. I'll ride Biatch in the tent.
Which way are the crows?
Right, you will.
Okay, so...
I guess if I'm standing out on watch here.
Hey, what happened to your other dragon?
Excuse me.
There's dragon here, dragon there.
Lisa, weren't you? There used to be a different one.
I was the tiger.
Oh.
Dragon.
Now I'm a dragon.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I like the
so...
I like the purple dragon.
This is... Fire.
Fire. Wait, what'd you say?
I said this thing is cool.
Listen, do we have any rubber bands? Or hair ties?
Yeah.
I will need 3 of them.
Ooh, what is going on?
Keep in mind, all 3 of us are spooning together.
Keep in mind, 2 of us are spooning, and 1 of us is trying to avoid being spooned.
2 of you are comfortably spooning. The 3rd one is awkwardly there.
He's the awkward one.
A little bit. Just not honest with myself.
You were in the middle until you scooted out.
Yep, rolled
You
over.
could have been so warm in this spoon sandwich.
That's okay. Fire's not too far. How many guards are there dotted about?
Don't worry, we're in a tent. No one can see.
Mooska.
No one's judging. You're among friends here.
Go on.
A hair tie. That's a single hair tie. Like individual strand.
I have 3 of them.
Fired. You're fired, Lisa. That's not a hair tie.
Keep it up, Lisa.
That's a choking hazard.
It's a choking hazard for the cats.
Yeah, really.
Perfect. There we are. Those will work just fine. So, these are way up in the air. And Lisa has first go.
Did my magic missile hit that, like, kill 1 or 2 or 3 or...
Yeah, you blasted a hole through. You shot it, just went straight through the middle and took out a couple crows.
Only 2?
Well, okay, it took out a several crows. Better.
How about acid splash? Does it, like, take out more? Instead of just having 1 missile? Is
it a single target or an area of effect?
I don't know.
Well, what does your spell description say?
I don't know. I don't have it.
It's going to be a single target.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 0 level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, single target.
can we go Pokemon hunting after this?
Let's maybe do the Pokemon hunting after John goes to work.
Yeah, I meant after.
Oh, yeah.
We go Pokemon hunting in this.
Yeah. That should be a fun campaign to do, a Pokemon campaign.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw an RPG once that did Digimon too, which I think would be cool.
I think I'd more run it as you guys are the Pokemon as opposed to catching them.
Oh,
but
that'd be weird.
because it'd be easier than keeping track of.
Pokemon enslaving other
trainer
Pokemon.
that tried to catch me.
What was that?
I just always.
I suppose yes. You guys could either be the Pokemon or be the
Oh,
trainers.
that'd be
I'd
cool.
be a Pokemon
No.
and I attack people.
I see like the
They
being
don't have
Pokemon
enough
being
badges to
attacked by
train me.
humans and fighting them off.
I
That'd be
would attack-
fantastic.
I would attack the trainers. They don't have enough badges to train me.
You gotta stop.
Like everyone else is using these like little attacks like Ember Burn, they'll step back. Like I just run up and tear their throat out.
Yeah.
It's what?
Bitch. Just I use Ember. Okay, roll. Okay, do attack roll. Natural 20. It gets upgraded to a
Oh my God.
flamethrower.
What?
He says give. I continue using Ember. I eat the flesh of my enemies.
If I...
It is delicious.
What if, Paul... What if I wrapped one of my bullets for my sling in parchment and lit it on fire and slung it up there? Would it like light the thing on fire?
Flying crows were they doused in oil?
If you douse them in oil first, maybe. It would take a turn of preparation to wrap it in parchment and
So I
light
found
it.
out how you tell where Pokemon are. If you see like leaves kind of like flying up on screen, there's a Pokemon there.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was wondering why you went outside. I will find this Venonat
That's not much use then.
eventually. I'm just gonna keep my phone up so he can't get away from me.
What if I take a little, use my telekinesis and take a little piece of wood from the fire and sling it up there with telekinesis?
How strong is your telekinesis?
5 pounds.
Wouldn't do much.
Crows
But
are coming
fire
to
is
say, how
I
best
hate
approach
the
that?
fire.
But it would kill one. Or
Okay.
2 or 3.
You have
Still
30
80.
seconds to make a decision.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Do what?
Take a little piece of the flaming wood from the fire and telekinesis it up into the crows.
Okay, you do realize with the 5-pound telekinesis, you can kind of hover things over there, right? You can't really throw it. So you're kind of picking up a piece of wood and floating it into the middle of the crows.
It's a burning piece of wood,
Yes.
Fire is hot.
so it's gonna deal fire damage.
No. Because you're literally, it's like if I picked up a torch and I kind of held it in the middle of the table. Hey guys, I'm dealing fire damage to you.
The night is dark and full of
Yeah,
crows.
but it's inside the middle of the crows. and
Which
I-
are flying around.
Fine, I'll cast Magic Missile.
Okay. At the same group that you hit last time?
Yes. Shoot. 2.
Okay. Sounds good. Then it is Sam's turn.
I blow the rape whistle.
You two wake up.
Yay!
Initiative to see which of you is going up before the other.
13. Or I'm sorry, not 13. Either way, I guess I'm less.
What'd you get, John?
19.
11 actually for me. Sorry. I was thinking of my old decks. I guess if I didn't have spells from yesterday used, do I still have to prep them? If I I guess
If
I
you
just went to
didn't-
bed.
If you haven't used them, you still have them.
Okay,
And you haven't fought anything since you last rested, so you should have full spells.
correct. Thank you.
Except for that detect magic.
Yeah, I think I only went to sleep just a little while ago since this is second shift. So we're up for combat too.
Yeah, so next up is Sam. And you guys are awake, you'll be going at the end of everything. Or at the end.
Are the other militia members starting to wake up too? and
Yes,
stuff?
they are awake as well.
I stand up, get my weapon, and then what is it? A full round action to prepare my psychic strength?
It is a move action. And it also is a move action to stand up.
They're up in the air, right?
Yes.
I stay laying down and I prepare it.
Okay. So you still have a move action left.
Oh. Well, then I stand up.
Okay.
I thought for some reason I only got one move action.
You get one move action and one standard action, but a standard action is bigger than a move action, so you can condense it down into a move action.
Okay, cool.
It's like using an int versus a double. Your standard action is a double, whereas your move action is an int.
Gotcha.
To put it in programming terms. Because
Okay.
you've taken 201, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
So then when I dispel it and attack, then I'll get my extra 2d6.
That's from from concentrating. So you already have the psychic strike, because that you have that until you use it,
Okay.
and then you have to spend a full round concentrating to get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, or that's with the psychic weapons. Your psychic strike is just a move action to set up.
Okay.
And has to be used within a minute. Okay. So then, okay. After Sam is the crows. So this group is going to fly over here around Lisa.
They're crows.
Crows.
This one here is going to fly around you three.
Back, there, crows.
And this one here is going to just go over here and hit a couple of the militiamen.
It's cool, like that for simulating swarms of crows. That's cool.
So swarm damage. Lisa, you get 2 damage, and each of you 3 get 1.
1 damage.
1 damage. As these woes fly around you and peck and scratch and shriek.
That's not too bad then.
And then it is John's turn.
2 damage is a third of my health.
Oh, I'm gonna head over your way and try to help out if I can.
So, I stand up and I draw out my sword.
Okay. Standing and drawing, you can combine into 1 move action, so you still have a standard.
Oh!
Yep.
I don't know if I should swing this with you guys so close to me.
Swing it.
Alright, he said
Swing
it.
it.
I still wing it.
Just
Okay.
You can wait till I get up and prep my shield, but I guess not.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
I would love to see a flock of crows get splattered by a giant beam of metal.
19 plus...
I guess I'm still laying down, which is good.
Oh, also...
So you might step on me as you swing, but that's probably the worst of it.
I do need you to make a fortitude save as you start your turn, though.
Come on, John, go.
Ooh, that was close.
Roll 10.
14.
Okay, you're fine.
It's 19 plus...
Also, at the beginning of your turn, you do take 1 damage as the bleeding, as you bleed out from their previous damage, or from when they were scratching at you.
Alright, so 19 plus 3 is 22.
22. That is going to hit damage.
Does swarm damage always happen, or can you block it?
Swarm damage. The way swarms work is anytime that you enter or anytime either they enter your square or so on and so forth, you take that amount of damage. It's just an automatic. Just you get this flat amount. It's usually not too high. And then so it's only when they start if they start their turn in your square or go through it during their turn. So like since you're starting in there right now, you won't take any damage on your turn. But if you're still in there at the beginning of their turn, then you will.
Gotcha. I'm just curious if you could defend against it or AC was gonna help.
Nope.
But okay.
Armor does not help at all against these.
Which
Gotcha.
is good, because we're probably not wearing it anyway.
Well, I think I can sleep in light armor.
Yeah, light armor,
I'm
you-
sleeping in mine.
You can sleep in light armor. You can't sleep in medium or heavy though.
feel like it's
Without being
super
otherwise, well, you can, but you'll be fatigued in the morning.
It'd be super uncomfortable just sleeping.
Unless you get an armor crystal of rest, and then you can sleep in your
D&D
armor.
says otherwise.
27 damage.
27. You're using a slashing weapon.
Like you have like.
So that is
light
halved. So
underneath all your armor, so like it's probably not that much.
that's
different.
13 damage.
Mine
Okay,
is stuffed with tissue
this
paper.
swarm of crows dissipates.
Mine was stuffed with tissue paper. Mine. Clothing.
You beat enough of them.
You're stuffing.
You killed enough of them that the rest just flew off.
Have some respect.
Nice. Cloud of crows dissipates.
Yep.
So is that me?
Then after him is Levi. You take 1 damage at the start of your turn, as you continue to bleed from where they cut you.
Sure.
You can either cast a spell to fix it, so any healing spell will fix it, or a DC 10 heal check in order to stop the bleeding.
Gotcha. If I stand up and can I equip my shield and move, or do I just stand up and equip my shield?
Equipping the shield would be the same as drawing a weapon, which you can combine as part of a move action.
So I can get up, equip my shield, and move?
That would be your full turn, but yes.
Oh, that's right.
So standing up is a move action, and moving is a move action.
Okay, but I couldn't cast a spell.
So you wouldn't be able if you stood up and moved. No.
Okay.
If you just stood up, you could cast a spell, or if you just crawled, you could cast a spell. But standing up and moving would take up your full turn.
Okay, I'll stand up and I'll cast a level 0 healing spell.
Okay.
I forget what it's called, but
Cure minor wounds.
thank you.
On, I suppose the seal is the only person adjacent to you because it has a range of touch.
What's your health, John? What's your
I'm at
HP?
10 right now.
Have 11 then, or?
I have 12
Okay.
total, but I'm taking 2.
Gotcha. I might stop my own bleeding then first.
Okay.
No,
Sounds good.
fist.
So you heal 1 hit point.
Okay. And stop the bleeding
Yep,
stops.
and bleeding
You want to
stops.
see the best thing?
Yes.
We used to do this during Knowledge Bowl. Anytime you do something good,
You're knowledgeable
Shut-
too?
Yeah.
I told you this like 17 times.
Anything else on your turn?
I think that's all I can do.
Anytime
I
you
guess
do
I'll
something good,
shout just again,
Shut
just to
up,
make
go.
sure anyone who didn't hear is out.
Okay, that's a free action, but yep, okay, sounds good. After you is Lisa. Because we go back to the top.
If I move near the fire, will it burn the crows?
Well, the militiamen are kind of swinging their hands around, trying to bat away the crows, fairly ineffectively. But yeah, Lisa. So do you, Jane?
If I move near the fire, will the crows get burned?
Yeah.
If you can bring the crows into the fire,
That
possibly.
place over by
But
Shopper,
if you
was
move
that
into the
one?
fire, you will also be burning.
Was it? It has like a cedar.
You can come this way. I'll try to. I don't know if I can hold my
Okay,
shield
it's
and
over
try to
by,
protect
like-
you.
Oh, also, I need a
The new fleet.
fort save from you when you start your turn.
That's right where my dad works.
That's where we always went.
Yeah, that's where we went too. For the what?
And then we did, sectionals was always at RTT.
19.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
And you also
Yeah.
take 1 damage.
So we
when you
probably
start your turn.
saw each other, but that doesn't necessarily mean we played against each other.
I mean, we would get
Just
deadlines.
want to light them
but
on
we just
fire
didn't
and you
want
won't
to go to
let
school
me.
that day.
Yeah, our goal was to
Do you have
not
any
go
spells
to
that
class.
Or do you have any alchemist fire, or if you're swinging at them with the torch,
Also, it's just
I
a ton
do
of fun.
have alchemist fire.
you could.
Like,
That
you
would
got
is
to, like,
technically an
show
AOE,
off
so that would deal
all
deal
the
extra
animals.
50% damage against them.
I got to sit
I'm
in my
gonna-
back a lot of times.
Yeah,
so
keep in
I
mind
was in his
it
face.
is also like 20 gold a flask.
Whenever there was an animal question, I always loved it. We were like, I got this.
I want to use my alchemist fire.
And you've also done a decent amount of damage against this swarm of crows. There's about half as many against the ones that you're in right now as there were at the beginning.
Oh, so the missiles are actually doing something?
Yes. You were basically blasting bolts of arcane energy through the middle of the crows and taking a bunch out. Just like when he swung his sword, he just kind of like turned it sideways and with the giant flat blade just smacked him
Yeah.
like a giant bug swatter
Yes.
made of steel.
Made of
I'll just
steel
do a
and your
magic
doom.
missile then.
Magic missile.
Thank you. 4.
Okay, sounds good. There's a few left. Not enough to dissipate, but there's definitely a lot fewer. Okay. And after you, are you moving anywhere?
Run away.
1, 2.
I'd say John did a pretty job dispelling some of the crows, so by us and probably.
Oh, this way.
Okay.
This is why I don't talk much. I have very few skills, but one of
Crows-
them is
crows
smashing
smashing
crows.
smashing crows.
Okay. After Lisa is Sam. You take 1 damage at the beginning of your turn.
We never make it to the skeletons. We're killed by crows.
How embarrassing.
If you
Hey,
die
I
to
know
these
somebody
things, I
who
will
was
be
killed by a bird.
highly surprised.
I don't think we'll
I-
die to these things.
I know somebody who was killed by
Maybe
doors, so.
go unconscious.
I want to become sonically focused.
To be fair, at first level, both me and another person almost died to a boat.
A boat?
yeah, remember when we started the Maritime campaign at first level? And, of course, Chance, like, falls on the boat. Or, like, we were both up in the rigging, and Chance falls and knocks himself unconscious. And I, of course, decided to jump off of it and stab a guy with the trident, and I got him, but I failed my jump check, so I also got myself.
So then you, like, but then you went, like, bam, and just, like, slammed into the boat and knocked yourself unconscious.
I killed the guy that got me, but I also knocked myself unconscious on the boat. So the boat had the first 2 party drops of that entire campaign.
We had a campaign similar, and we were like docked with another boat, and so me and my partner both just jumped across to the other boat, but he had an animal companion that was a gorilla that tried to make the jump, rolled a 1, and just fell straight and got blinded in between the 2 boats.
Oh no! Gorillas!
Gorilla down!
I want to become silently focused.
I like how just everybody on the 2 ships just looks.
You are, actually, assuming you were still silently focused when you went to bed, then you were still good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I want to move and attack one of the crows.
Yeah!
Okay. Where are you moving to?
The closest one.
Take that.
Do you want to help these guys or fight off the ones Kurave's with?
I feel like those guys should be good, so I'll go get the other ones.
Plus this one's damaged, so I might be able to get rid of it this turn.
Yeah.
Are you walking all the way up to them?
He's got to be adjacent to them, or in them, in order to attack.
And then I attack and expend my sound of focus.
Okay.
Square me in that square.
Okay. 17.
17, that will hit. Damage?
I believe you.
12.
Nice.
And it's a slashing weapon?
Oh, it says piercing.
Oh.
Crow kebab.
Just stab through, just like get like 6 of them.
Yeah. You stab.
I'll eat good tonight, guys.
You stab a series of the crows, and they
Who just ate all the
Yep. So you, of course, it's very ineffective, but you still stab enough of them that they dissipate.
Okay.
Because Lisa blown enough of them out of the sky.
Yeah, because it says it's equal to... Wait.
It's piercing damage. They take half damage from slashing and piercing weapons. Because you're trying to stab or slash at a swarm of crows. Yeah. Okay. And then after you, it's the crow's turn again. Well, these guys, when the crows
they're gonna die.
start their turn, and you don't know if they're dead, but they definitely go unconscious.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
And
they probably didn't make their fort save.
probably not. And then these guys will, I suppose,
Oh, poor choice,
go over there, and swing an attack for
New challenger approaches.
for 4 damage to the 2 of you.
Ow!
Each?
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I don't think I have psychic strike yet.
Oh yeah, that's at level 2 you get. Well, you still have the psychic weapon though, don't you? That's the feat you took, right?
Yeah, the psychic weapon. That's what gives me the.
That's
that
the
would give
feat.
me the extra 2d6.
Yep. Yeah, and psychic strike you get next level. Sounds good. Okay. Then the crows are done.
No, I get throw
It
my
is
blade
John's turn. You take 1 damage and I need a fort save.
I get psychic strike at level 3. I get throw my blade next level.
10.
10. You fail it. You are nauseated.
Nauseated.
These crows disgust me.
Yep. So that is.
Seasonless.
Trying to remember specifically. Nauseated.
Throws.
What?
Were you just deaf the kid there?
I was not. I don't remember him doing that.
He does this because he likes being symmetrical.
Well,
These crows are tough bastards.
some of the bitches.
Sons of birdies.
So nauseated, you are actually you get to spend your turn throwing up.
Yay!
You can still make a move action. You can't make a standard action, but you can make a move action.
That's also how I like
So you can run away from the crows while throwing up or trying not to.
Pukes on the crows. What's your health at, Kurave?
3.
Okay.
Suddenly a much worse position than I was at the beginning of that turn.
It's okay. Next turn you'll be fine.
Gotcha.
unless you start your turn surrounded by crows again, and then you have to make it because they smell and they're gross and they're touching you and
ew, crows.
Okay. And so John, you're done. Okay, Levi. You take 1 damage at the beginning of your turn, and I need a fort save.
13.
13. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to go over by Kurave here. In front of her, I suppose.
Okay.
And,
Good. You're in that square.
yeah, I'll cast, Cure, was it minor or light wounds?
Light wounds is the first level spell.
Correct,
So
yeah.
that's a D8 plus your level.
Oh, I wrong one, sorry. That's
That's a D10.
thank you for the D8, looks like.
Here's a D8. Or this one.
Thank you.
This one.
Plus your level.
1.
Excuse me.
So
So
5.
5, yep.
I am back up to full health.
And
You're
not bleeding.
no longer bleeding. Okay.
I only have 6,000.
After Levi is the guys who were actually trying to fight are down. So yeah, Lisa.
Kill the rest of the crows.
Alright, let's do another magic missile at these.
Get them in their
crows.
blabbermouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last one.
Right in the blubber.
Giant
Max
fat,
damage.
That's
fat,
a hard dice to read.
fat blubbering
Yeah.
crows.
I got
Okay.
a new D20.
So you send another blast of energy hurling through the middle of the crows.
Yes.
They don't
Use that
seem
for
phased
magic.
by it.
Oh.
A couple of them fall out of the sky, but
Oh.
Anti-magic crows. Damn
anti-magic crows.
it.
Okay.
Deploy!
Sam, it's your turn. It is a full round action in order to gain your psionic focus back.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep.
Do I need to do a concentration check or no?
Yes. DC 20.
See, we should totally disperse so we're not right next to each other.
For some reason, DC 20 was a lot higher than I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, normally there's no penalties for failing it. So if you're not in combat, you just sit there for 2 minutes and you get it just by taking 20. Guaranteed, or taking 10, either or.
Yeah!
But
I did it.
But when you're trying to do it on command, it is kind of hard to get.
22.
For all you audio
22.
listeners
Okay,
out there.
you successfully get it. You can make. You still have a swift action, or you can 5-foot shift.
I'll 5-foot shift a little closer to those sons of bitches.
So
bitch.
right there.
That's
I'm the crackdown.
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
Crocodile.
He's the panda.
Okay. After Sam is them. Well, you guys are nice and close together.
Bring it.
Sons of bitches.
So they'll go there.
Oh god, I hope I make
1 damage to all of you.
Oh, I hope I make my fort save.
And then it is going to be John's turn.
Let's not antagonize the crows
John,
in the future.
you are not surrounded them, but you still take 1 damage at the beginning of your turn as you bleed.
Are you puking?
The sound of bleeding.
Are you still puking, John?
Nope.
Let me check.
Done. Oh wait, here it comes.
Let's throw up on the crows. That'll teach you.
And then we throw up because the crows are.
What if we throw them on the crows and then we just like clod up the wings and then they can't fly and then we can just stomp?
No, you throw up on
all
the
of
wings,
them.
and then the DC to not be nauseated gets higher because it's more repulsive.
Yeah,
giant
but then we
vomit
puke
covered
more,
crows.
and then eventually they're just weighed down by vomit and we can just crush.
Like,
No,
them
at that
all
point you
down.
just start dry retching on the ground.
It's like the clip of Family Guy.
Oh, why
They
would
take
you-
the medication.
Take the
Why would you ruin my ideas?
Oh
I
god.
believed in you, Paul. I lived with you for 2 years. 1.5 rounding up.
Yeah, so John, what would you like to do?
Attack them.
I mean, I want to attack them. Is there a threat of hitting them if I swing at the crows?
Big open area right there.
Yeah, unless you'd either have to move to somewhere where you could hit that square. Otherwise, yes, you would have a chance of hitting them.
John, do it. Move to that square.
We're just outside.
Wait, what are the odds of hitting us?
If he's pointing at this square, I think we're
It depends on the square he's swinging at. If he's swinging at a square that you guys are in, then he makes an attack roll and it has the same chance of hitting you guys as the crows. If he's attacking a square you aren't in, then there's no chance of hitting you.
Okay. But I can get in range of them. So.
Right.
Okay. So everything's gonna be K. 14.
That will miss.
It's not gonna be okay.
Levi, it's your turn. You take 1 damage at the start of your turn, and I need a fort save.
Let's go with a D20 on this one.
Strongly diminishes your chances of passing.
15.
Okay, you're good.
I'm gonna GTFO.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not walking through the fire?
No, I'm good. And I'm actually gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself. I have 1 more to use.
Okay.
For 4.
Okay, you heal 4. And then after Levi is Lisa.
Sorry to ditch you guys, but I figure I can bring you back to life if I'm still alive. So.
It's usually the best option.
16.
I do still have 1 more.
16 will hit damage.
No, that's my fort save.
Oh, your fort save. Okay, well, you're good.
I don't know what I would hit with, I guess.
42 it is.
I agree. Okay. How much range does
And
my
also,
acid
did you take your
splash
damage at the beginning of the turn?
have?
of your
Yes, I
turn?
did.
Okay.
How much range does my acid splash have?
Should be close, so 25 plus 5 feet per level, so 30 feet, so 6 squares.
Just enough to hit all your allies.
I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna cast acid splash.
Okay.
D3. How do I find a D3?
You can either take a d6 divided by 2 and round up, or you can roll that which only has 1, 2s, and 3s on it. 2 damage. Okay. Sounds good. And after Lisa is Sam.
Take 1 damage.
The crows persist.
The crows persist.
Do I need a fort save?
You are in, yes you are.
Like a status effect. Crows.
Oh boy. 7.
You are nauseated. You can make move actions only.
I run vomiting.
Okay, you start throwing up and trying not to throw up as best you can,
This is
and
very-
where are you moving to?
Unattractive battle.
Out that way.
Which way?
Out that way.
2, 3. Full movement?
Yeah.
Using your burst or no?
No, don't come near me. Don't come near me. This is gonna try to
Yeah, I
cross.
burst. I burst, yeah.
Okay, so you can move, that's up to 20-foot land speed or 10 foot at this level?
I think it increases my land speed by 10.
By 10 right now, and it gets stronger as you level up. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna
so you can
move
move up to 8
I'm
squares.
pointing over this
I
way.
just move 8
Disperse.
that way.
Okay.
Disperse.
So you move to there.
Okay, that works.
It's like twitching as he runs past and then runs away. Take him, take him.
After Sam
would
is
vomit all over
their
you.
turn.
I
Well,
don't like how this ended up.
nice and close.
Guys.
Thanks, bros.
John, you take 3 damage.
Oh boy, where you at?
Not good.
I will
I
give
take 3
that my.
damage, not go down to 3.
I have 1 more spell I can transfer into light wounds, so
Okay.
my domain spell.
Can you get to me before the beginning of my turn?
I have a movement of 6. Yeah. Oh, beginning? No. Shit, are you gonna die?
Never
Are you
gonna
gonna
die.
unconscious? No.
Okay, they're done, so it's your turn now, John. You just take 1
I
damage.
didn't realize you're getting.
And I'm down.
Did you go to 0 or -1?
0.
Okay, you're still awake.
Still
But if you
awake.
take any more than a move action, you take 1
that's
damage and go on
fantastic.
sleep.
Well, I'm just gonna hit him.
Yep. So at 0, you're called disabled, which means that you can still make move actions and stuff like that. But if you do anything more than a single move action during a turn, you take a damage from stressing yourself and fall
Thank you.
unconscious.
Okay, I didn't realize that. That's good to know.
But you are still awake. I do need a fort save though.
Do you take the damage and pass out before, or like if I was to do an attack action?
You
To
still
knock
you get the
myself
full
out.
action, and then at the end of it, you take the damage and go out. Did you make your fort save yet?
Oh no.
I guess if I go to heal him too, does he wake up immediately and he's ready for combat the next turn?
He's prone though.
Is someone gonna start puking too?
Yes.
What'd you get?
Another 14.
Run!
14?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. That'll make against the nausea. That won't hit the crows, but it'll make against the nausea.
Nice.
Yeah. So you're not throwing up.
What was I thinking?
I thought we were gonna be puking together.
We can punch him in
I don't think there's
the
anything
belly
left in my
after
stomach
this.
anyway, so you're out of luck.
Just more crows that fly in your mouth.
Too bad.
I guess swallow the crow. Gross.
Yeah, keep in mind that unless you're healed, you will be taking 1 damage on your next turn anyways.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. Trust
Screw it.
Trust
Let's
in
just
me.
do it up.
Okay.
I eat my orange and it's K. It's not K. Dang it.
Okay. You missed all the crows and take 1 damage and fall unconscious. You pick up your sword.
Clang, 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 clang.
No, the poor seal.
Who's up next?
Then is you.
Oh, this is me. Okay.
Do the crows look irritated?
You take. You healed yourself, so you're good.
Do the crows look agitated?
There's about half as many.
They're
crows
attacking
as there were.
us. Are you guys angry about something?
He's trying to make us to check and see how much health they have left. Is what is when he's asking.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because we always go by agitated if they're at like hell.
Well, that's how Will always used to do it.
Yeah,
but
and then like looking pretty rough stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll give you words saying like the general condition of them as it goes.
I'm gonna run up.
'Cause we have
I guess into the swarm of crows as much as I don't want to.
Okay, so you were in which square? You were here.
Here was 1,
Okay, so
2, 3, 4.
Okay, perfect. Running into them. Okay.
And I will touch. Touch guts.
Are you casting before you move in or after? So the way.
After is though, right?
Well, you can, but since you are doing it in the enemies, you have to make a concentration check. With touch spells, you can cast them. Casting a touch spell, you can then move and deliver the touch as a part of it.
I'll do that then. Thank you.
Just so you're aware for future reference.
Good to know.
That's because if you cast this, because with the touch spell, you hold it and it's held in your hand until you either cast another spell or disperse it.
Okay.
So you can actually have a cure spell readied and just not and just hit things with like your club or something like that until you need it and then just touch them.
Could I, if I do prepare one, can I not use it and store it for later?
You can hold it in your
Dispel
hand. It lasts for up to a minute per level, or until you try and cast another spell.
But if I end up not casting it, can I still use it later?
No, because it is fully cast.
Okay,
If
thank
you fully
you.
cast it, it's simply held in your hand.
It still is expended. Okay, but I'll do that then first. I'll prepare it, or I'll get ready.
Cast it and then move into and touch.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Yep. And so is it a minor or light?
It's light.
Okay.
My last one.
Okay.
Ooh, we're at 8.
So you heal 8. So you were at -1, so you should be at 7.
It's more health than I have. When I'm full health.
And you're no longer bleeding.
Yay!
Just covered in vomit
Left.
and blood. That's gross.
Yep. Okay. After Levi is Lisa.
I'm gonna swing another acid splash at this one.
Okay. I'll allow it. I need to make an attack roll.
That one's scary.
Wait, acid does.
Acid need to make an attack roll. Anything besides magic missile, you have to make an attack roll, or they get a reflex save against. Or a.
I don't think you had me do it last time.
I probably forgot, but you technically were supposed to. You
Okay.
had, because it goes against their touch armor class instead of their full armor class though. 2. Okay, they're looking pretty rough.
Yes.
There's just like 4 crows just flying around pretty much at this
4?
point. You know,
I'm surprised they're so tenacious to keep attacking us.
yeah. Well, they're big ones. They're ravens. You know,
Ravens and crows are different things.
well, these are hardy crows, the size of ravens. After Lisa is Sam.
Am I done puking?
Yep, you're done puking. You do take a damage. Also, Lisa, you took a damage.
I go back to finish the job.
Okay. You can move 6.
I move 6 towards them.
Okay, you are adjacent, so you are able to attack.
Nice, I attack.
Okay.
Miss.
No, I don't want to roll. Let's roll this one.
What'd you get? No, you miss. Okay. After Sam is the crow's turn. Well, they've got the best they can have right now, so they'll just stay there and keep attacking.
I don't dispel my sonic focus, do I?
You do actually.
Okay.
Yep. Although you never actually said you wanted to use it that time, so you technically. Like,
Okay, cool.
So for future reference, though, you do have to state that you're using it before you make the attack roll.
Yeah.
That is 5 damage to both of you.
Shit,
Good
snacks.
grief!
I believe it's good gravy.
Fucking crows.
I'm not bleeding again, goddamn.
There are 4 crows, guys. And they're hitting harder than when there were like 20 of them.
It's like pants are down.
Yep.
Crows is
Survival
flying
of
up
the
your
fittest.
John, it's your turn. Take a damage,
Kill
make a
him.
fort save.
Kill him.
Survival of the
Kill him.
crows.
Kill him.
I don't want to fight these skeletons anymore. Use a different dice.
10, apparently, maybe.
10, you are nauseated.
That one helps. I run like hell.
Okay.
Party wipe from crows.
Okay. Levi, damage and a fort save.
I'm sorry, 1 damage again?
1 damage again.
Shit. Fortitude save?
Yep. You're
21.
good.
Yeah,
Yep, you're good.
Get away.
There are 4 crows.
These ones.
Used all of my stuff. I'm gonna use my
Hey,
last
John,
2
can you give me
zero
back my
spell
die?
and stop the
I didn't
bleeding on
take it.
myself.
Are you going to cast it while within the crows?
No. Oh, so if I either way I have to do the concentration.
Yep, you can either move out and,
Oh.
and do it without having to make a concentration check, or you have to make a concentration check while you're in them.
Okay, so I couldn't move out and do without a concentration
Yes.
check? Okay.
Yep.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
And I'll go over here.
Okay.
And I'll heal myself for 1
Okay.
and stop my bleeding.
Cure minor wounds.
I
Okay.
think that's my turn.
Got it. After you is Lisa. There are still 4 crows.
4 very strong, pissed off,
Hit him with
acid and vomit covered
Acids.
crows.
Okay. You're good.
1.
There are 3 crows.
Oh god, this is so terrible.
Sam. There are 3 crows. Because Lisa shot one of them with a blob of acid.
I attack them using my psionic focus.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
It's a swarm, so you can't get a crit, but you still for sure hit. Damage.
Do I add my strength mod to these?
Yeah, because it's a normal weapon.
I haven't been doing that ever.
Okay, because it's weapon damage. It's normal weapon damage with an additional 2d6.
And
You should turn
oh my god. Max damage.
So you should turn that down.
What's it?
So,
bit.
what? Yeah. 18 plus, so 21.
21 damage. You kill all 3 crows.
Yeah!
You stab and somehow puncture all 3 crows at the same time. And you now have a crow kebab on your psychic sword.
Okay, I'm gonna. Who's still bleeding?
Yep, now we still need. Did you remember to take your damage at the beginning of your turn?
No.
Oh, you did take a damage.
That's not enough to drop me though, so.
Perfect.
I probably
Okay,
did.
so now we're still in initiative order because people are still taking damage. After Sam is John. You take a damage.
I'm just gonna sit and cry.
You can make any heal check you can do on train. It's only DC 10 to stop the bleeding. And the only penalty is if you roll a natural 1, you might increase the bleeding. But that's the
Yeah,
only
that's
penalty.
at least
So just don't roll a 1.
Just don't roll a 1. Alright, let's get
Oh, I was planning on rolling a 1. Darn it. What'd you get? You're not. Okay.
Not a 1.
Okay. 17 is enough to stop the bleeding. Okay, you patch yourself from bleeding. After John is Levi. You already stopped your own bleeding.
Correct. Yep. Who else is still bleeding then?
I am.
Both of them.
Okay,
And the 2 unconscious
Do
soldiers.
Are we still doing combat?
Yeah,
Like I can
I'm
only
not.
move 6 spaces now?
Mhm.
Okay, I guess I can only reach Xerxes over here.
Look at this.
And I'll do a heal
beautiful
check on him or a heal roll.
Okay.
guy.
Plus 8, so 18.
Okay, you're good. Xerxes is no longer bleeding. Then after Levi is Lisa. Take a damage. And then you can try and stabilize yourself, or...
May as well.
Okay. It's a standard action, so you can still move as well if you want to. You manage to aggravate your wounds. You're like, what is this? Ripping them open. You take another damage.
Time to experiment. Poke. Ow,
You did the one. I said, just don't roll a 1.
What do you do? What do you do?
Okay. After Lisa is Sam.
Should I move
I
closer
try
to
to
you?
catch up my own wounds.
I already.
I can
think
move
I got
and
you.
not roll unconscious.
It is still attacking at the
stopped
same
your
time,
turn.
so yeah.
Yes.
Healing Panda is friendly Panda.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna launch
I'm
these crows
moving.
into oblivion.
I
I'll do that
just,
later.
Sounds
By the
good.
fire.
I just. Oh,
Dude.
I'll regain my sonic focus.
Sounds good.
Damn it. Did roll. 20.
Okay. You regain your sonic focus. Okay. After Sam is John.
I continue to cry.
Okay.
John used tear.
John, you need a hug.
It was very pathetic.
After John is Levi.
I'm gonna go help Kurave out with a roll of heal and a stabilizer. I can't see what I got.
You rolled a 3.
Okay, I got an 11.
That's enough. Because it's only DC 10. I don't know what she's doing.
I shot her a band over there when she's over it.
Okay. No one is bleeding anymore. Except for the 2 guards.
Yep, I'll go help them too if I get a
John, are you
chance.
still crying?
If I were to
Yeah,
combat.
you have enough time to
He's
do it
still
just
crying.
fine.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
gonna go. Do I have to
Okay,
roll for both?
I burst
yeah.
over. Oh.
Good.
Sorry.
Still good.
Okay, John's still crying, so I run and burst over him and I tackle him with a hug.
I continue to cry.
Got it.
I cry harder.
Your hug didn't work.
He hits me and reopens my wound.
See, where was the commander during, or the where was Sir during all this?
He was
Sleep. I'm sure he was asleep.
No, he was way off over here. And he actually, you notice that he comes walking back in, kind of sees all this and like, what happened here? There's just crows and blood and vomit everywhere. and-
Nature hates us.
There were crows everywhere.
Demon crows.
Interesting. We haven't had those attack before. Did they just come at you, or in the night, or?
I'm not sure. I just woke up to a swarm of crows.
I don't know, you'd have to ask her.
Who is on watch?
Yeah, they just.
Bluff.
kind of came at me. 24.
Oh!
That's interesting. Haven't had that happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Very bad timing too, because I was wondering why I didn't have any backup. You kind of looking beyond, you can see that he'd just taken out like 4 skeletons.
So you come help me fight these skeletons. Like, no,
We're getting killed by crows over here, goddammit!
I might have get away from these fucking
See, he died once already.
He didn't die. He just fell
I get you,
unconscious.
I get you.
Yeah.
I had a bad time. French fry connection pizza.
Well, is everyone alive?
Yeah, I've stabilized
believe
everyone,
so,
including your men over there. I think they're
Rocking
unconscious
that
though.
one health
The
right
benefits
now.
of a holy man.
I'm at 0.
I do what I can. Oh, you're at 0?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay, I don't have anything.
Yeah,
to
you're
do
just
with
like limping around, like.
Oh my god, the crows.
it. So you might have to sleep that off.
Yeah, I'll still believe that.
Okay.
Note to self, don't attack crows. That are the size of ravens.
It was, to be fair, it was swarms of crows.
3 swarms of crows. But we saved the owl.
300 crows.
You saved the owl. Congratulations.
Wait, what do you mean an owl?
They were chasing the owl. Which
Oh,
is
and then
why
they just attacked
I
you.
attacked them.
What?
Because
Why would you do that?
Watch that owl be some bad guy's familiar, and we just saved it.
I also,
Taking a secret
The
message.
crows are actually secretly your friends until you attack them.
No, Carl, what is this? What is this? Why would you do this?
I also kind of egged her on too. Just like, do it. Do it, attack the crows.
In your sleep.
Just kind of roll over with a smile on her face, just do it.
Okay.
While we're all 3 of us are spooning.
That couldn't get any better, could it?
John, do you need to go back to spooning now? Just stop crying.
I guess do we see any sign of other crows or skeletons in the area?
Spot checks.
Spot and listen, maybe. 20 and 16.
Oh dear.
9 and 19.
20 and 22.
Well, I barely
30.
saw a mountain.
22? 14. No, that's a 14. 16. 20 and 16.
And does anyone have
No, I'll just-
a low light vision or dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I have low light vision.
I have dark vision, but I have a 6.
Okay. Yep, you guys don't notice anything.
That's ominous.
I have a 6 spot and a 8 listen. I should probably just go back to bed.
Kind of tired. Yeah,
Shows I need to heal now.
might be helpful.
I need to recover some spells too.
Okay.
Who's taking watch now?
Does somebody who was sleeping previously want to take watch? Because I took watch before. I'm sorry.
I can.
Yeah.
Is that is
might wanna
my
get your
watch
spells back
over?
You still have about an hour left on your watch.
Where'd John run off to? Bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Are you okay doing a watch, or did you want to sleep right
Yeah,
now?
I'll
She has
finish,
0
I'll
health.
finish my watch. I don't have to do anything when I'm watching.
Unless something comes.
I give you back your signal whistle.
Aw, thank you. I kind of needed that before this.
Here, have your
I
radio
will
whistle
people
back.
up on the next turn.
6 seconds later. Pretty good response time.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just finish my watch.
Okay. It's fine. Listen.
I